Okay, I'm that Fuzzy Cat.
And I'm Phil Mill.
And we're back to Let's Play Power Rangers, starting stage 2.
Now in the last one I used the White Ranger. Now I'm going to go for the Red Ranger, my second favorite. Tyrannosaurus!
And I chose the Blue Ranger, now I'm going to use Kimberly, the Pink Ranger.
Is that your second favorite? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite is Billy, but I like Kimberly too. So she uses a stick as her special.
Oh yes, there are hazards in this level. Cars. Anyway, there's a lot of these ooze guys throughout the I believe the entire game. There's a lot.
Yeah. I guess the game was too small to show us fighting on Phaedos, those stone gargoyles. There should have been a level like that.
I think they should have used more enemies than just the ooze guys. Sooner anyway.
Well, Rita and Zed are gone. I mean, they have no putties to control, so we couldn't fight those.
Yeah, but they could have come up with something. I'll get that. That's
credit,
a credit.
I believe is a continue.
May not even need that, but we may. We are playing on normal mode, and you're really extreme when you play on normal mode. Not quite as extreme as if you're playing on hard, though. Take that life up. Yes, when they grab you from behind and seem to try...
that's her special move. She has a projectile.
Oh, that's a pretty cool...
skyward uppercut sword move.
And that's pretty cool. She has a projectile. I'm pretty sure she's the only ranger with a projectile like that.
There's a store up there that says hero, so we need a hero.
I guess that's a little thing they put in...
Yeah, those monsters can stab you and set you on fire somehow.
Now, this was originally an arcade game, right?
No, it was just done in arcade style.
Oh yeah, it's very arcade stylistic, but it was released on the Genesis.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo had their own version, but it wasn't as good.
The Genesis and the Super Nintendo both have good qualities and bad qualities.
And lots of Super Nintendo and Genesis games were released on their same systems.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of dispute. There's a lot of dispute, a never-ending dispute on which system was better, but I think it was the Genesis.
Now you notice that now that we ran out of blue colored health in our health meter, now it's gone to yellow and it's going to go into red. After red it goes into black, and that's our last meter. If we run out of health in the black meter, we lose a life.
That's true. You do have a lot of life, and this is a great game for starting gamers. Like I remember playing this when I was a kid. It's definitely starting gamers and like kids would love to play. And I mean, who doesn't like the Power Rangers when they're kids?
Well, when you're kids in the 90s, maybe.
Yeah, I guess the Power Rangers aren't really shown too much anymore, are they?
I don't know what the season is now. I think it's Power Rangers Wild Force.
Yeah, they don't show the good episodes anymore, do they?
Actually, you can't get them on Retro.
Well, either way.
Like Teletoon Retro or Teletoon at night.
Kids these days just don't have as many good shows as we did.
Well, they do have some of the 80s remakes, like they have a remake of G.I. Joe called G.I. Joe Renegade, a remake of Transformers called Transformers Prime.
The shows they have pale in comparison to the shows we have.
Yeah, see. So, Fail now has reached his last life.
That's right, I'm red. And I'm the Red Ranger.
And we have 8 seconds to beat this level or something.
Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Now we got more time. We got a minute to beat these oozlings, I'll call them.
See, if the machine had more power, we probably would have had levels on Phaedos fighting those stone gargoyles and whatnot and the Tengu soldiers.
Well, I mean, it was a Super Nintendo cartridge.
It's a Genesis cartridge.
Oh, right. Genesis cartridge.
I think this is the only game that was very similar on both systems.
There we go. Now I've got my life up, I am well past the first life meter. Those are actually some pretty powerful attacks when they set you on fire. Ivan Ooze did that very rudely, too.
Well, not Ivan Ooze. Ooze Man. Ooze Man.
Ooze Man?
Just don't stay away from the bottom of the screen because that's where the cars always come from.
Yeah, definitely some good advice for this level.
Farther more away you are from an enemy, the more combination hits you can get in before you knock them away. But if you just do that, or shoot an arrow at them, or throw them, you won't do as much damage, but you will knock them away.
It's a very entertaining game, even though you're pretty well doing the same thing throughout most of the game.
It's fun.
That's where there's not too much to talk about at this time. So,
There's not much variety, but that doesn't make it an any worse game.
Well, yeah, everybody loves beat-em-up arcade games. The Power Rangers, I mean, all the beat-em-up Power Rangers games I like, and all the Power Rangers games that aren't beat-em-up I do not like.
This is the most 90s game I've LP'd. It's Power Rangers and Sega Genesis. I mean, what else is there that's more 90s than that?
You can't argue with the two-player cooperative. You gotta love that.
Yeah, the other Power Rangers games I have on the Genesis, none of them were two-player co-op. They were there was one-player campaign type mode, or adventure mode, or whatever you want to call it. And then there was a two-player fight each other mode.
What game was that? What game are you referring to?
It was just, I think it was just called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this is called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2, or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. But we beat that stage.
Yeah, and we
Maybe.
pose.
Yeah, there was a big metallic scorpion thingy.
Roar!
And now it's
a scorpion.
Went into beast mode because it's a transformer from Beast Machines. So we can either be the Ninja Megazord or the Falcon Zord.
You gotta love the levels when you're either the Ninja Megazord or the Falcon Zord.
So which one do you want to be? You get to choose.
Well, I'll start with the Ninja Megazord.
Okay, so we're on the right things?
I'm not sure. You can't really be sure.
There we are. Because yours is still flashing. Here comes the Falcon Zord.
The Ninja Megazord is so much cooler than the Falcon Zord.
Yeah, it's a huge transforming scene. Form feet and legs, forearms and torso all form the head.
Everybody loves that scene.
It's pretty much Voltron.
Okay.
So my dash is a kick.
So I am the Falcon Zord. So we were on the wrong ones. But we'll switch it up next time.
Yeah, I get the spinning kick move. Got punches. I got my sword.
I got this, and I can do this.
Okay, and you just heard Hortentron. Hornetron.
I really like using the grab move Falcon Zord. You actually take them right up in the air and throw them.
They have just as much health as you do, but they take more damage than you would. Probably because it's on normal difficulty. If it was on hard, they'd probably do more damage than you can. Is your dash that burning everything move?
It's this.
Yeah, that does damage.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So with both Zords, the dash move is a damaging move.
And you love the modes. You love the modes using the Zords. At least I do.
The problem is you only get 2 choices, but okay, we got that one guy to run away.
They're
so
both wonderful choices, though.
Another Zord thing, Scorpitron.
Yeah, we gotta fight them both. 2 on 2.
I'll just stand here.
I got it.
And normally at this point I would stop the video, but YouTube allows more than 10 minutes now, so I don't have to.
It would be a bad time to stop the video. Because this is pretty intense. The music in this game, of course, is great. We got the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers song going, the Go Go Power Rangers song going on right now.
Yeah, I mean Genesis doesn't have the best sound card, but it's recognizable of what it's trying to sound like at least.
It's not bad.
Okay, we heard him enough that he should be running away. But we're gonna blow him up anyway.
And we're just gonna kill him. We're the Power Rangers, and we like to kill people.
Yeah.
Who's got more score? Have I still got more score?
We'll find out in the next video.